Kia ora koutou. Being a woman in construction can be a tough gig, but throw menopause into the mix and it can get tricky. Let's chat about ways we can make it easier for women in trades. Hey Tracy.
Hi, Kiri.
So what should people know about menopause in physically demanding jobs like construction?
Menopause is actually a major hormonal shift for all women, and I think of it like reverse puberty. So if you can remember some of the challenges that you might have had during puberty, it's like that for a woman going through what we call perimenopause. Symptoms that might impact a woman working in the construction industry include things like joint pain, muscle fatigue, brain fog, anxiety, sleeplessness, and how that directly impacts them is they might be experiencing hot flushes under PPE. They might be having brain fog moments while operating machinery. 80% of women feel the effects of menopause symptoms, and why that's important in construction is because it can affect their safety and performance at work.
Wow, that's a lot of people affected.
Yeah, it is really challenging, and I think one of the biggest challenges is that we're actually not talking about it. In most workplaces, most industries, and definitely in construction, a lot of women just don't feel comfortable talking about the experience that they're having, and this is really costing us skills and productivity.
So what can people on site actually do?
I think the first thing we can do is actually do this, have this kōrero, really have an open-hearted conversation around what menopause is, how it affects women, and what we want to do to support them. And then on site, there's some real practical things we can do, like a little bit more flexibility in their work hours could be something. Having the appropriate uniform, which allows them to be more comfortable, good airflow, lots of cold water. So it's not that difficult to make it comfortable for women on site. I think the third thing is just offer a little bit of compassion and grace. It's a moment in time, and there's no shame around it. Every woman is going to experience it.
I can see how important it is for all of us to show support for women going through all life stages.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's a whole team discussion, and there's some really good reasons for that because we want to keep our women safe. We want them to be excited to want to come to work and not feel like their menopause symptoms are going to inhibit them from doing that. And we want to retain them. We want to have these amazing skilled people in our teams and make sure that they can continue to grow in their careers.
For more info on this topic, check out the webinar and resources available on the Women in Trades Hub.